Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Omega Ruby. This episode we are on Route 116 after just getting back those Devon parts from the old thief. Actually, he wasn't that old. He's probably pretty young. Would be offended by the fact that I said that. There was a Skitty? Aw, that's cute. I'm gonna walk away from this last like I typically do and encounter a random Pokemon. Oh, it's a Taillow. I love Taillow. I love Swellow a lot. I used to use it in competitive a lot just because I like putting a Toxic Orb on it and running around and hitting people with like Facade. It was a good time, a really good time. But anyways, we're gonna be moving on with this game, moving a little further into the story. I didn't even try to dodge you there. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Well, you're probably really popular in school because apparently bug Pokemon. Oh gosh. Dang it, Jose. Why do you have to have multiple Pokemon? I really want to talk about this. You know, I mean, I guess I have multiple Pokemon as well. This is going to be a bunch of Wurmples, aren't it? I'm going to have to, come up with something to talk about. Why don't we talk about the financial state of the Republican Party? I don't even know if that's a thing. Imagine if it's something really, really important that I'm mentioning right now that solves their problems so much if I just went a little deeper into it. And I don't know, Obama's watching this episode of Pokemon and he's just like, oh no! And then comments on the video on his, alternate account, mind you. It has to be an alternate account. You can't just have Obama as your username. So it would probably be something like Gunrunner83. Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but it probably works out well. Anyways, we've defeated Jose. I bet he's pretty Josie. That's not a word. That's okay. I have a painting here, and the artist is Robert Wood. I think that's good. I'm not entirely sure. We're getting into some territory. Hi, how are you? I'm cheerful. Oh, how'd you go? Did you get my Devon parts? You did, you got them back. You really are a great trainer. Thanks. I know, it's my thanks. I'll give you a great ball. You're just gonna give me one? At least before you gave me the EXP share, which is it's a key item. That's when you just gave me a great ball. Well, here we have the... Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Although, he's about the same height as a fourth of the build of a third probably of a 3-floor building. Why they just... Oh, we went alright to the top floor. That's cool. Didn't make me walk all the way up those stairs, so my legs kind of don't hurt. Well, I guess I did walk up them. I just didn't see the cutscene. So it's like exercise without doing anything or seeing how you did it. I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for our company. Could you wait here just a moment? Yeah. So theoretically, because of that transition, we might not be on the same time zone as Brendan anymore, because it translated differently as he was walking. You know, we're not going to get into that. Our president was like, hell, Obama. Jeez, look, I don't know what I was talking about earlier, and the plan that I had probably won't work, so... Sell all the cows. All of them. That's what I try. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of Devon Corporation. Really? Oh, that's cool. You're his dad. I heard just now we have quite a bit to thank you for, so you helped out my staff. This sounds really weird, but I never knew this was his dad. But it is. That's a thing. I'd never be so mean as to ask a favor with nothing in return. Here, please give me a Pokénav. Oh, we got another app. Downloaded from the App Store. We got the Buzz Nav function. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's pretty good. It is an indispensable. Wow, my inability to read is starting to grow on me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to start reading again. Ah. Is an indispensable tool for any trainer who is traveling out in the world. Use it, and you'll be able to get the latest news from around the region and from your own friends anytime and any place. Now, let me get to the important issue. What is it I need you to do? I want to ask you to deliver this letter to a man named Steven. You should find him in Dewford. Yeah, that's his son? I did not know that until this moment right now. I guess the graphics do kind of help out with that. You'll have to cross the sea to reach Dewford, of course. I'll ask Mr. Brawly. Huh? That's... Seriously, this is incorrect. How do you get across Hoenn without Brawly? He must have a lot of business. He should open up a boat shop. He'd make millions. If you're ever unsure of what to do, just come and talk with me again. Alrighty. Where am I going? Oh, go back. There it is. Alright, we have the BuzzFeed. This is the news place. Bringing you lays. With Street Pass, you can swap news with other players. Yeah, sure, why not? If you activate Street Pass, your messages, yeah, sure. Okay. This is an HMN special, the Pico napping incident. Oh. Alright, well, I will go back. So anyways, let's move back towards Brawly, get our way over there, and just say a little hello. Maybe a little, oh, I sat down. Yeah, I forgot that's a thing. That we can sit in chairs. And I don't mean in this game, I mean in real life. I have been standing for 18 to 19 years. Hi. How are you? Oh, hey, Jeff, have you been catching lots of Pokemon? I'm doing pretty good on that front, at least. I got so many Pokemon in Petalburg Woods, and I ran out of Pokeballs. Oh, yeah, and I passed Mr. Bryant. Oh, that's good. I guess he must have been on his way home to his cottage on Route 104. Jeff, you just moved in here, so there's no way you could know, but Mr. Bryant was once a highly respected seafarer. Why doesn't he still do that? That sounds like a perfect idea to get some money and stuff. I think this is the cut house, possibly. I do need cuts. Hello, sir or madam. The building house has, I didn't even need to finish the sentence. I read it in my head. That's the real important part. Oh, here it is. The guy, right, the guy with the cut trees outside his house. Hi. That's a German expression, the limber way you move, and you're a well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No way. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you'll be capable of putting this HM to good use. All right. Well, now we have HM01 cuts, which will help us get through some things. I don't know exactly which ones. I don't even remember how much cut we use in this game. I just wish, I don't like cut. I don't want to have to trade it, put it on my Pokemon, teach a Pokemon. That's the one. I was thinking teach. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh gosh. Oh my, I'm so bad. I can't believe I just did that. That is impeccable timing. She looks so different. Oh, she is the rich lady. Never mind, I thought she was a breeder, but it's lady. Oh, that's cool. Good old Cindy. Having some good times, eating some mud. Well, I didn't use mud slap, so that joke didn't make as much sense, but you know, it's kind of how you make jokes. You know, there's sometimes a punchline, or an entire premise. Maybe the entire story of itself is kind of funny. We're going to get into that a little later on the Jethro Tech's comedy program. I don't know when that's going to be happening. Maybe 8 on Fox News. Because we all know Fox News is where all the laughs and joking happens. Except some of it's serious sometimes, so you never really know. It's an interesting predicament that we have here, but that's okay. I just kind of did a little shimmy with my shoulders. No one saw it. Maybe you'd want to. I don't know. Regardless, we're gonna be moving back down here to Mr. Brawly. Look, Max is just everywhere. Geez, they really wanted to tell everyone that May had a brother. Had, mind you. We're gonna use had. We're just gonna cut right in here. Hi. Hold on, lass. Belay that Pico. Oh, if it ain't Jeth, you're the one who saved me, Pico. Aye, but we do owe you for that. I don't know. What's that? You want to sail with me? What's this all about, then? A letter bound for Dewford? Certainly, that'd be no problem at all. You've come to the right man. Shall we hoist sail for Dewford at once? Okay, so apparently reading it off my computer is impossible for me to read, but when I just read it on my 3DS, it's perfectly fine. Oh my gosh, we're on a boat. This is so much cooler than before. Nice. And it doesn't even make you have to sail across and see everything that you're not even going to get to until you learn surf, so that's kind of cool. Ahoy, we've struck land in Dewford Land. I suppose you'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter to what's-his-name or whoever. If you're ever feeling lost and adrift, though, try calling in on the island's Pokemon Gym. The leader Brawly sure knows everyone and everything that goes on in this town. Alright, he said his town, but I don't care. He doesn't own this town. Oh, right, we get a... Oh, I thought it was gonna pan out. I thought it panned out on every single... Aw, that's unfortunate. Well, let's go say hi to Steven before we take on the gym. That sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna do that. Sounds good. Alrighty. Anyways, let's move into Granite Cave. Oh, this is a lot different. Hi. I don't have flash. Huh. I'm not sure where I learned flash exactly. I should probably find out. That sounds like a good idea. What is that? Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. Well, for us hikers, oh no! I get flash here. I don't want to use flash. Well, okay, it's only a TM. Can anyone use this? Only Aber can use this. Didn't I have... Oh, I remember this. I had to take 25. Yes, you can learn! Oh, that's great. That is awesome. Thank you. I'm so happy I got a Surskit kit. Hi, how's everyone doing here? The mural ahead has drawn lots of attention lately. The other day, Team something... Oh, do I have to go battle? Alright, I guess we're battling then. Oh, I should probably teach someone Rock. Actually, Rock Team's not going to be very good because... Excuse me. What was I talking about? Oh, Rock Team's not going to be good because we're going up against a fighting type gym, so it's not going to be super effective against anything, and it's actually going to hinder us a little bit. Unless I need to reduce someone's speed. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. Alright, so we aren't that high in levels. Brawly might be a bit tough. He did give me some trouble in the previous, in Emerald, but not this time. He might give me more trouble, actually. That might happen, so kind of unfortunate. Well, we can take on the rest of the trainers in here. Oh man, we gotta check out the new and improved gym. I'm so glad for this, because I didn't like the last gym. Like the lights and everything. Don't you dare brush me off, it's not my fault if you cry. Alright. That sounds okay then. Hey, Battle Girl Laura, you sound, or seem pretty intuitive? I don't know, I'm sorry, I just thought she might want a compliment, you know. Going around kicking all day and just nothing to show for it. Oh gosh, she's meditating. That's really bad. His attack is rising. That's fine though. I don't want anything bad to happen to my friend Laura. I guess. At least she's enduring. That's good. You want to endure things that come your way sometimes. Not all the time though. Depends on what is exactly happening here. He has confusion. Oh gosh, that could have done a lot of damage. I'm actually pretty scared of that. Please do not endure. Are you even... It's faster than me too. It's fine, at least it only used confusion. I was a tad scared about that, I will be completely honest, but thankfully I am no longer in that sort of position, so we can eat our own pancakes and shove our own shoes into the locker room. Kind of throw them in there and just hope they hit your locker. Maybe not, I don't know. You don't even lock your locker too, you just kind of leave it open. Wow, I lost! Oh. Is she still in the air? Does she just hang there for the rest of her life? But it's okay, because Mudkip's evolving. You get our little guy, because I wanted to say that the joke that is associated with Mudkips a lot of the time, but I tend to avoid that, but it's okay because Marshtom's all happy and flapping his fins. He has fins. They're very unhand-like. Kind of like wet, oh, Mudshot. That's good. I'll go ahead and take out Growl. Don't need Growl. I don't know what those buttons were at the bottom. I have no idea, actually. I should probably do that. But this is a really cool evolution scene, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and press this. Oh! Okay, this makes it a lot better. And this is also the locker room, so that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm so glad that they just changed it, because I really didn't like how the gym just kind of, you can't see anything ever. I don't know. Oh, we have Black Belt Hideki. That's kind of cool. Bringing some natural Japanese names into here. I mean, there were Japanese names before. I just don't remember them as much for some apparent reason. We're gonna Mudshot because I feel like it. That was the feeling I had. Ha! Take that. Yeah, see? Even your speed fell. There's a good amount of critical hits that might be happening. Oh gosh, please don't take him out, because then you might take out Surskit. Surskit is a bit weak right now. I haven't really been able to battle with him aside from that one time we battled with him. That was kind of okay. It was the double battle. That was about it. Okay. So it's there. No. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'ma move to the right. Oh, I should move to the left, unfortunately. We're gonna heal up, so be right back. Alright, I don't think there's a market, right, there's no market here, but there's this one place that sells herbs or something, herbs. I like to say herbs, I don't know why, I've always said herbs. Aye, there's a lot to be said. Oh, he sits too, that's very polite. When I married my husband, oh, can you sell me goods? I really want a revive or two just because I'm kinda scared. Let's go back inside, let's take on that one girl. I'm gonna have to heal again too, which is kind of a problem. Not really that much of a problem, a little bit, kinda, not really, it's fine. Let's move over this way and say hello. There's no need for Brawly to be involved, I'll crush you. I hate when people say that, because they never do, so this really, it just hurts me because all these false promises. I just want to be a part of the party planning committee, and it just, sometimes it just isn't in the stars because it's daytime right now, so it theoretically actually isn't in the stars because it's really, really sunny outside, but instead I'm inside making these I wouldn't change it for the no, that's not true. It depends on what was given to me for the world. If I would go outside, right, I could literally go outside for 5 minutes, come back in, and they'd have to give me like $1 million or whatever was promised. I don't know. I probably should have asked for $1 billion, but M is kind of a cooler letter than B. Let's compare the letters here. We have B kind of has a little bump there, and we have M that actually I like B better. Yeah, I made a huge mistake asking for $1 million instead of $1 billion just because I like B better than M. It's also, you know, when you have a question like A or B is never an M. What kind of multiple choice answer is that? I gotta go back and heal so we can take on the gym leader and find out there is actually another trainer. Oh man, all the music is just so nice and quaint. It really is. Our mom described it perfectly at the beginning. Just, it is completely quaint. I love it so much. Alright, so let's check this out here. I don't know exactly what I was looking at. Okay, I'll go this way. Yeah, this should be like that. Yeah, I did it perfectly. Hey, how's it go? Oh my gosh, he's stretching and everything. He's doing these Pilates and yoga at the same time. What a good man Brawly is. He's so handsome. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough using the cave and at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. I think you really only need the gym, so you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Alright, that's a very nice pose. I like how they do that little pose before the beginning. He looks a lot skinnier and less bulky in this picture. I wonder, you know what I wonder? I should make a top 10 gym leaders that would win in a fight between each other. Like, who are the toughest gym leaders? If they had to fight against each other, who would win? Find out next time on Fox News. You're not gonna find anything out on there. Alright, so he's gonna leer at us. That's actually really not good. I'm kind of afraid. He only has 2 Pokemon. I swear he had 3. Oh my gosh, no, you're kidding. Oh, that's so cool. Even though my Pokemon's taking damage and lots of other bad things are happening, but that's okay. I'm sure good things will happen. Can't be very negative Nancy about this. Alright, Makuhita can't take me out in one shot, can he? She? It? Whatever he. I guess it's normally a he when it's a male gym leader. Alright, I should be okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright. I should be okay. He probably has a rock move or something, so I don't want to send in Surskit. I think Mud Shot does more damage than Water Gun. Oh, hey, critical hits. Cool, and his speed is falling. He's bulking up, though. That might be a problem. Is Mud Shot special? I think it is special. That doesn't matter. Is Marsh Stomp even ground? I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, he is. Okay, cool. I forgot for a second. Let's check out these moves, though. Water Gun does 40, I knew that, and 55. Yeah, so I was right. Okay. The little 5% chance to miss. It kind of skips a little for some apparent reason. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Should be able to take him out. That was easy. Thank goodness for that crit. Whew. GG's, Brawly. Maybe you need a little bit more mascara. Whoa, wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. I like to splash things up. I have 2 water Pokemon. What do you expect? Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Alrighty, we got the punch boxer glove. Badge, knuckle badge, that's the one. The knuckle badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades obey without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this too. I'm sure it'll help your Pokemon. Oh, I'm never gonna use bulk up. I don't know. Status afflicting moves are usually not status enhancing moves aren't the best. Unless, you know, you watch my Heart Gold LP, that happens. I'm sorry, I forgot. I look forward to the day where I can surf your giant wave. That was really weird taking out of context. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff like rare stones and wall paintings, thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. Well, that's nice. So you know Steven. That's great. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time for some more Pokemon Omega Ruby. Let's go ahead and meet Steven Stone. See you guys then.